Today, Saturday, September 26th, this is the 1970 Cadillac Eldorado final drive. This is the front wheel differential for the Cadillac Eldorados, produced from 1967 through 1978. This particular unit is going to my friends at JD Restoration in Pennsylvania, to Joe and Ray. Okay, so the unit has been fully restored, and it includes having the fluid pan cover painted in the original dark Cadillac blue. Okay, consistent from 1956 through 1978. The mating surface for the fluid pan has been hand scraped. For those of you who are familiar with the terminology, it's a flattening procedure that's specific to the ways of machine tools. So the hand scraped ways of machine tools provide perfect parallelism. It's a hand scraping operation normally done after the decking, so we can see the marks from the original decking, and then we've gone ahead and hand scraped for perfect parallelism and flatness prior to applying the gasket. And with the gasket, I'm going to be using the Honda Bond RTV product, as well as the replacement gaskets are not quite as thick as the originals. Although it would probably work sufficiently, I'm going to add the Honda Bond. Sometimes we use that just by itself without any gasket whatsoever, and it works beautifully. Okay, it's probably the highest quality RTV product out there. Okay, so Joe has opted to have the unit sprayed in ceramic gray in order to match the cast iron of the body, and that'll be a beautiful contrast to the deep dark Cadillac blue. The deep dark Bill Hirsch Cadillac blue was from 1956 through 1976. Okay, it'll give us a very nice contrast once installed onto the body as such. Okay. So the final drive differential mounted in the front of the car, or the front wheel differential, or the final drive to use GM's terminology, is offset to the driver's side. It's not centered to the car. So you have the drive wheel for the CV axle on the driver's side, connecting and bolting directly to the drive wheel, okay, which moves in harmony and slip fits over and under into the circular gear. And then we have a receiving portal on this side with the long extension shaft. It's approximately 21 inches long for the passenger side, and that's a 1.430 shaft, which started in 68 and continued through 78, unlike the 1.375 shaft for 67 Eldorado. So that extension then connects to the drive axle further down somewhere around here. So we have the 21-inch extension length, and then the CV axle is connected to the extension, and the end of the extension has a splined end, which mates to the receiving female spline of the portal. Okay, so this is George in Florida. Today is Saturday, September 26th. This is the 1970 Cadillac Eldorado front wheel drive final drive differential. Okay, and this will be going to my friends Ray and Jeremy and Joe up at JD's Restoration in Pennsylvania. This is George in Florida. I have over 75,000 original vintage parts from 1967 through 1978 for the Eldorados, over 375,000 parts from 1959 through 1976 for all Cadillacs. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the tilt and telescopic steering columns, the power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical hard-to-source original vintage Cadillac items. Today is Saturday, September 26th. Thank you very kindly.